Geographic Information System. Learning objectives. After completing this chapter, students would be able to understand introduction about Geographic Information System, GIS, learn about GIS data element and data structure, know about the fundamentals of database and its concept, understand about data inputs to GIS system, learn about GIS data editing, understand attribute data linking, know about spatial and non-spatial data analysis, understand about map projection and coordinate system, learn about digital cartography, understand advantages and benefits of GIS. Introduction. GIS is a computer-based system used to digitally represent and analyze the geographical features and events taking place. Class 11, we studied about the fundamentals of geographic information system. In ancient time, people used maps as a tool to represent and share information about Earth's surface. Geographic surveyors, navigators, explorers have made many efforts to collect map data for various purposes. Science of map making has undergone many changes. Today, there is a new dimension of spatial data handling with respect to various natural resources and features. What is GIS? GIS is a powerful tool for solving real-world problems. It is also called as geo-based information system. In other words, it is a technology and a concept to manage the natural resources to improve the decision making. A GIS is a collection of computer hardware, software, and geographic data for digitally capturing, managing, analyzing, and displaying all forms of geographically referenced information. It allows us to capture, view, understand, acquire, interpret, and visualize data. The various themes of the same area, such as land cover, land use, water, soil, street, can be integrated to reveal relationships, patterns, and trends in the form of maps, globes, reports, and charts. A GIS is a computer application program that stores spatial and non-spatial information in a digital form. Location information describes where a particular geographic feature is situated on Earth. Attribute information describes the feature details like what it is, how much it is, what it contains, etc. Non-spatial data, also called as attribute data, which refers to information like demographic distribution of a town or a village, daily discharge of a river at a particular place, traffic contiguity of a road, etc. The fundamental key of a GIS is that the association of geographic features present on Earth's surface, which can be geo-referenced with a database related to it. The figure shows the tree location and its description such as age, height, and species. Why GIS is needed? Makes dynamic maps, displays map information in detail about features interactively, builds the spatial relationship between features, analyzes and answers real-world problems. The Geographic Information System is an effective tool for implementation and monitoring of municipal infrastructure, urban planning, public safety, utility services, transport services, etc. GIS manages all variety of data in a single electronic file in a computer by storing different spatial features such as subfiles. These subfiles are called map layers, themes, soil, water, street, etc. These map layers are conveniently stored and accessed with the computer in a same scale, which are very much helpful for regional planner or any administrative body to accurate study of the earth features. GIS can open all the layers showing all features. It can be displayed and overlaid depending on the requirements. For example, the land use layer may be displayed along with the elevation contours by keeping other layers off. GIS system. GIS functions. Data capture. GIS is a tool which integrates the data from various sources into a common format which can be compared and analyzed. Various input sources are mainly obtained from manual digitization, scanning of aerial photographs, paper maps, existing digital data sets, remote sensing satellite imager, GPS, data storage and manipulation. After data are collected and integrated into GIS, it can store and maintain data. Data management includes data security, data integrity, data storage, retrieval, and data maintenance abilities. Data analysis. GIS has an ability to interpret and analyze the collected information quantitatively and qualitatively. For example, satellite image can assist an agriculture scientist to project crop yield per hectare for a particular region. For the same region, the scientist also has the rainfall data for the past 6 months collected through weather station observations. After integrating both the information, farmer can get better idea to manage the crop yield. Data presentation. One of the most important functions of GIS is to represent the data in the variety of ways such as maps, report, and three-dimensional images. Data structure. As we discussed in class 11, the GIS stores the data in two ways such as raster and vector format. In raster format, the space is divided into a grid of cells with a certain value attached to each cell according to the features. In vector format, data stores the features in the form of point, line, and polygon with the coordinates of the location. The various feature representation within vector and raster format is shown below in the figure. Vector data structure. In vector data structure, attribute information is always associated with point, line, and polygon as spatial entities that describe features occurring in real world. For example, a point representing a city associated with its total population, number of houses, and number of schools, and so on. A linear feature such as river represented by line is associated with name, mean discharge, etc. A land use represented by polygon feature is associated with its past land use, soil type, etc. Vector data structure is categorized as spaghetti data structure, topological data structure. Spaghetti data structure. The spaghetti data model is the most simple data structure. In this model, each entity on a map becomes one logical record in a digital file and is defined as a string of x-y coordinates. Spaghetti vector data structure is not optimal because it does not take into consideration shared lines and points. All entities are spatially defined without any spatial relationships. This creates a limitation to perform any type of spatial analysis. The spatial relationship between entities is derived through computation. Different lines and polygons are stored as independent objects. Lines between adjacent polygons must be digitized and stored twice. No clear topological information is coded to show the connectivity and neighboring relationship. This type of format is efficient for cartographic display for CAD database.